In Jane Austen's Northanger Abbey, the satire of Gothic fiction is paired with a sharp exploration of social ambition, hypocrisy, and the challenges of growing into moral maturity. Among the characters who embody these themes, Isabella Thorpe stands out as a figure of charm, duplicity, and self-interest. Though initially presented as Catherine Morland's close friend, Isabella becomes one of the novel's clearest examples of falsehood, vanity, and opportunism. Role in the narrative. Isabella Thorpe enters the story in Bath, where Catherine is beginning her social education. At first, Isabella dazzles Catherine with her warmth, enthusiasm, and apparent affection. She quickly establishes herself as Catherine's intimate friend, sharing confidences, walking together in public, and discussing novels with excitement. For the inexperienced Catherine, Isabella seems like the ideal companion, lively, affectionate, and engaging. However, Isabella's true character soon emerges. Her friendship with Catherine is self-serving, designed to secure Catherine's brother James as a potential husband. She accepts James's proposal, but her commitment proves shallow when she later flirts with Captain Tilney, Henry's older brother, in hopes of securing a more advantageous match. Her betrayal devastates James and shatters Catherine's trust, forcing the heroine to confront the painful reality that not all professions of love and friendship are genuine. Narratively, Isabella functions as Catherine's first great test in discernment. Catherine must learn to distinguish between superficial charm and genuine sincerity, between professions of loyalty and the realities of manipulation. Isabella's betrayal thus propels Catherine toward greater maturity, teaching her that appearances can deceive, and that discernment is necessary in navigating both friendship and romance. Symbolic significance. Isabella symbolizes the danger of misplaced trust. Catherine, in her innocence, mistakes Isabella's flattery and liveliness for genuine friendship. Isabella's betrayal serves as a cautionary example of the harm caused by false friends, those who exploit relationships for personal gain. This theme resonates with Austen's larger interest in sincerity as a marker of true moral worth. Isabella embodies the values of a society obsessed with appearances, flirtation, and wealth. Her endless chatter, focus on fashionable dress, and delight in male attention all point to her vanity. More importantly, her decision to abandon James for Captain Tilney reveals her relentless pursuit of social advancement. Symbolically, she represents the corrosive effects of materialism and ambition when untempered by integrity. In a novel that parodies Gothic tropes, Isabella may be read as a kind of femme fatale, though in a domestic, social context rather than a melodramatic one. Her charm masks her selfishness, and her betrayal disrupts Catherine's sense of security. By placing such a figure in an ordinary English setting, Austen suggests that real dangers lie not in Gothic castles, but in drawing rooms, where manipulation and vanity can cause real harm. Broader implications. Isabella's betrayal underscores the fragility of friendships founded on flattery, self-interest, and superficial appearances. For Catherine, her disillusionment marks an essential step in learning what true friendship requires: honesty, loyalty, and mutual respect. More broadly, Austen critiques a culture in which women, deprived of wider avenues for independence, sometimes view each other as rivals for advantageous marriages rather than as true allies. Isabella's actions lay bare the economic realities of marriage in Austen's time. Her decision to pursue Captain Tilney over James has little to do with affection, and everything to do with financial calculation. In this sense, Isabella dramatizes the pressures placed on women to secure wealth and status through marriage, even at the cost of sincerity. While Austen clearly disapproves of Isabella's selfishness, she also exposes the social structures that incentivize such behavior. Isabella embodies the theme of deception through appearances. Outwardly, she is lively, affectionate, and fashionable. Inwardly, she is shallow and manipulative. Her duplicity reflects the novel's broader concern with the dangers of judging by surface impressions alone. Catherine must learn that appearances, whether in people, places, or stories, can be misleading, and Isabella serves as her clearest lesson in this regard. While Isabella's betrayal is painful, it ultimately proves beneficial for Catherine's development. Austen suggests that moral growth often comes through disappointment. By experiencing the sting of betrayal, Catherine learns resilience, discernment, and a deeper understanding of human character. Isabella's role thus underscores the idea that even negative experiences can contribute to personal growth. Isabella's ultimate failure lies in her miscalculation. By rejecting James for Captain Tilney, she assumes she can secure a wealthier, more prestigious match. Yet Captain Tilney never had serious intentions, leaving Isabella disgraced and isolated. Her fate exemplifies the dangers of opportunism and the precarious position of women who risk their reputations in pursuit of social advancement. Unlike Catherine, whose sincerity and integrity are rewarded, Isabella finds herself punished by the very society she sought to manipulate. This ironic downfall carries a moral lesson. Ambition without integrity leads not to success but to ruin. At the same time, it underscores the precariousness of women's social position in Austen's time, where a single misstep could lead to exclusion and loss of respectability. Conclusion: Isabella Thorpe plays a pivotal role in Northanger Abbey, serving as both Catherine's false friend and a symbolic embodiment of vanity, ambition, and duplicity. Narratively, she advances Catherine's education by forcing her to confront betrayal and recognize the difference between appearance and reality. Symbolically, she represents the perils of social ambition and the dangers of false friendship, while also echoing Gothic tropes of the charming yet destructive femme fatale. More broadly, Isabella's character allows Austen to critique the marriage market, the fragility of female friendships in a competitive society, and the moral pitfalls of valuing wealth and status over sincerity. Her eventual downfall illustrates the destructive consequences of selfish ambition, while Catherine's growth in response to her betrayal highlights the resilience and discernment necessary for true maturity. In the end, Isabella is not merely a secondary character, but a crucial catalyst for Catherine's development, and a mirror of the society Austen sought to critique. Through Isabella Thorpe, Northanger Abbey demonstrates that the real dangers facing young women are not Gothic villains or haunted abbeys, but the ordinary vanities, ambitions, and falsehoods that lurk beneath the surface of polite society.